US Ambassador to India Sergio Gore has signaled that Washington could reconsider its travel advisory for Jammu and Kashmir during his first visit to the Union Territory. Since taking charge, and Sergio Gore arrived in Srinagar today and met Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah with discussions focusing on India-US relations and what Washington can do to support Jammu and Kashmir. Well, speaking after the meeting, Sergio Gore described Jammu and Kashmir as an important part of India and praised the region's beauty. He said that the US regularly reviews its travel advisories and indicated that the current warning for Jammu and Kashmir could potentially be downgraded. Sergio Gore, however, made it clear that no immediate announcement was being made. He said that Washington would examine whether the existing travel warning still reflects the security situation on the ground. And the current US advisory places most of Jammu and Kashmir, excluding eastern Ladakh and Leh, under a level 4 do not travel warning because of terrorism and civil unrest.
As everybody here knows, I'm the U.S. Ambassador to India, and this is an important part of India, and so I'm here visiting for the first time. It is an incredibly beautiful place, and so I'm thrilled to be here, thrilled to see this place. We just had a very good meeting, and we have some follow-ups that we hope to take back to Washington, back to Delhi. But a very warm, very cordial, and we look forward to building this relationship forward.
Srinagar, Gulmarg and Pahalgam are among the areas specifically mentioned in the advisory, and the US envoy said that the Indian government, the Jammu and Kashmir administration and local authorities had taken significant steps to improve security. He suggested that all these developments would be considered while reviewing the travel warning, and Sergio Gore also said that he believed that many Americans would be interested in visiting Jammu and Kashmir and experiencing its tourism and economic opportunities. His remarks are significant because the travel advisory has long been a concern for Jammu and Kashmir's tourism sector, where thousands of families depend on visitors, and political leaders in the region have previously urged Washington to reconsider the highest level warning, arguing that improved security conditions should be reflected in the advisory. Sergio Gore's comments also come against the backdrop of heightened tensions in the region following the April 2025 Pahalgam terror attack and the subsequent Operation Sindoor. His visit is therefore being closely watched for indication of Washington's evolving approach towards Jammu and Kashmir, and during his meeting with Sergio Gore, Omar Abdullah also said that the discussions were very good and focused particularly on what the US could do for Jammu and Kashmir. He said that there were certain legacy issues that would take time to resolve, but expressed optimism that engagement between Washington, Delhi and the Jammu and Kashmir government would deepen in the coming years. Omar Abdullah had earlier made it clear that he would not use the meeting to complain about India's internal issues. He said that the resolution of Jammu and Kashmir's problems would ultimately come from the centre and that it would be inappropriate for him to raise complaints about his own country with a foreign ambassador. Well, for Sergio Gore, the visit marks an important diplomatic engagement. He is also scheduled to travel to Ladakh during his 2-day visit. His outreach comes as India and the US seeks to strengthen cooperation in areas including security, counter-terrorism, trade and economic relations. And the most immediate takeaway, however, is the possibility of a change in Washington's travel guidance. Sergio Gore has not announced a downgrade, but his statement that the US will review the advisory could be significant for Jammu and Kashmir's tourism industry. And for now, the advisory remains in place and any change will depend on the US government's formal review of the security situation. But Sergio Gore's description of Jammu and Kashmir as an important part of India, combined with his remarks about improved safety and a possible review of travel restrictions, signals a notable shift in the tone of the US ambassador's engagement with the region.
काफ़ी लंबे अरसे के बाद अमेरिका के एम्बेसडर जो हैं वो जम्मू कश्मीर आ रहे हैं और मेरी तो किसी भी अमेरिकन एम्बेसडर से बहुत ही ज़्यादा लंबे अरसे के बाद मुलाकात हो रही है। आने दीजिए, उनसे बैठ के बात करेंगे। मैं ज़्यादा तो उनसे सुनना पसंद करूँगा, लेकिन वो भी सुनने के लिए आ रहे हैं। अब देखते हैं किस तरह की बातचीत होती है। आज दोपहर को वो मिलने आ रहे हैं और कुछ
सर ऑल्सो सर सुनना पसंद करेंगे।
मतलब वो सुने ना सुने, हमारे प्रॉब्लम्स का उनसे कोई खास लेना देना है नहीं। ना ये मेरी आदत रही है कि मैं अपनी शिकायत किसी दूसरे मुल्क के किसी एम्बेसडर से कहूँ। हमारे मसलों का हल जो है वो वाशिंगटन ने नहीं करना है। हमारे मसलों का हल हमारे मरकज़ी हुकूमत ने करना है। तो ये मुझे लगता है एक एक बहुत गलत बात होगी अगर मैं अपने मुल्क के बारे में शिकायत करूं और वो किसी दूसरे मुल्क के एम्बेसडर को करूं। वो मेरी आदत नहीं है। बात तो मैं जम्मू कश्मीर के हवाले से और हमारे हालात के हवाले से ज़रूर करूंगा, ना शिकायत करूंगा, ना उन शिकवों का कोई हल उनसे जो है मैं हासिल करने की कोशिश।
That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.